Hey everybody, welcome to the Jeremy Redmond Daily Squeaky Chair. Back at my wife's office, the scene of the crime. Jeremy Redmond show, murdered by his wife. I wanted to talk about one topic today, and that topic was this one thing. I hit on this video prior, that I've been told by a lot of people to because we rolled out a new product, this could kind of be a continuation of the other one, Scissor Dave. Because we've gone like this quite often, and I'm finding that the perfect product market fit and the perfect product, I guess. I'm finding the product that fits in the market, right? We started as an app builder, and now we do automations and we're improving that stuff. And we slowly kind of move away from one customer and find another customer that pays us more money. Money talks. Bullshit walks.
How can bullshit walk? That's slang, huh?
As we do that, and I was talking to people in the last 4, 5, 6 months, I've actually had one from an investor of ours, a smaller investor, and they were like, you need to dissolve this current company, start fresh. YC gives us advice as well, like if it's a completely different product than how it started. And like from certain people, like I've had more than a dozen, like I mentioned on the last video, on one of the last videos, to close this company, recap, maybe even give the other investors some shares in the new company because it's a new product, you start fresh. My initial thought is no, I don't want to do that. And the reason why is it doesn't matter how much I make on this exit or this cash cow or this business or this one. It's about the people who cut a check and who invested time and effort and money, and all the people that have stock in this company, this one, right? We'll probably change the name of the company, like officially or formally. But I wanted to make sure that like these people, the couple dozen people or so or whatever, I think we only have like 7 or 18 people on the cap table, I don't know. I want to make sure that those, let's call at the end of it, 30, 40, 50, 60 people that will be on the cap, I want to create a book of winners. Meaning, what fun is it if I'm just going to win out of this? There were dozens of people who have helped me get here, right? There are just hundreds more that wish upon my doom. Okay, hundreds of shitty fucking customers, hundreds of investors that said no. Almost 200 investors have said no, right? So like 15, 18 have said yes, and 180 or something like that have said no, right? Fuck them. So as I think about this, is like the one thing you can do to set up the rest of your life or career or whatever it is after I do this. I think this is my life mission, but you got to start with a book of winners for the next win, right? Even if it's smaller, I want them to make their money and some return at a minimum, right? To where if I start something else, all I got to do is make 18 calls and go, give me money. That's it. I don't want to win alone. Winning alone, dude, I'm building this alone, right? So that feels really weird. I want to win together. So it's not just how the cap table looks. Like, stop thinking about this bullshit this way. It's like, oh, YC won't let you in because you only own a certain percentage of your company. Fuck them. Or fuck these other investors or all this other bullshit that's like telling you to recap or restart, or these investors don't like that you were incorporated in 19. Fuck them. That shows me I'd cut a check. That shows me that you can stay in the game, right? Like, I go back to like a traditional bank or any kind of credit lending institution that like wants to, or any like SBA loan or something like that. They want to see that you've been in business for 2 years, right? Because you've created an entity that exists, not just for fuck all reasons. This is very important that you don't get misconstrued with how venture capital looks at your game. The game, the win, the whatever, the venture. It's such a weird thing to be involved in. And again, we've raised a little decent amount of venture capital. I know this game, talked with 200 venture capital. I care and I don't care. right? Like when I hear something like there's a negative that we've been in business, go fuck yourself. Truly, go fuck yourself. GFY, right? I'm going to build a business based on good fundamentals. And you can go invest in someone else. That's fine. I know where I want, what I want, and where I want to be. So to me, it's a point of pride to be in business. And I think that advice is more relevant to you, the commenters. So comment, let me know your thoughts. Would you recap? Do you want to have a book of winners? What would you do in my shoes? I'm going to make some mischief in my wife's office now.